I'm Joanne and welcome to my channel. I love thrifting and garage sailing and things like that for a wide variety of items. And then I will sell some of those on eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, and Facebook Marketplace. I do have a soft spot for jewelry, so in this video I'm going to do an unboxing. And I have done quite a few unboxings over the years, but this one is a Goodwill Bluebox. And I've got another one from Ohio, Dayton, Ohio. I went all this time without getting one from Ohio, and I just got two of them back to back. So the last one was pretty good. Tons of little scrap pieces in there, but I ended up getting some gold at the end, so it more than paid for the box, which is really what I hope for on these, you know, to make a little profit and just have some fun along the way. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to open this one up. It's the same kind of box as the other one. As soon as I saw this one come in the square shape, some of the other ones come in a different kind of box. I was like, oh, I hope this is Ohio. Because I've seen so many people do amazing things with, you know, not, they do amazing things. They get amazing finds. I don't know what I'm saying. I need another cup of coffee this morning. So, and I see loose beads going around in here. Okay, this one seems really full. Probably because there's more actual like jewelry, necklaces and things in here, rather than last time I had lots of tiny little bits at the bottom of the bin. So I don't know. I don't see anything screaming to me yet, but as you know, you go through it, you're gonna find something in between. All right, I already messed that up. I'm talking away and I moved all the jewelry into the tote here and I'm having a full conversation. Well, obviously to myself, nobody's here, but to anybody who's watching this later. And I look up at my phone and I realized, what did I not do? I did not press the record button because I had paused it to go ahead and take a picture of the view of the box when I first opened it, so I could go ahead and use that for a thumbnail. And then I started talking and I didn't restart it. So anyways, here we are. I'm not going to go put it back in the box and pour it back in again. This is real life, but all right. So this is what we have on this one. I'm just going to kind of, there's a lot in here. Like, I think because they're maybe, it feels like it's more than 5 pounds because it's a lot more than the last one. I don't know. They have to weigh them, but this is just like a rubber bracelet. Oh, this one's pretty. Oh, this is a Brighton. All right, let's see if I can get that in there so you could see. Oh, it's a Brighton. See the bee in there? That's actually really, really pretty. I like that one. Put that in the good pile. This one's not so good. This is something I wouldn't even put in my craft lot. It's some kid's necklace that might have had like liquid in there or something. I don't put those in. I don't put in the craft lots any of the Mardi Gras beads or anything. I don't like those. Boy, these are really, these are going to be tangled. I can already see it because there's so many necklaces. This is a completely different look than my last Ohio box. I ordered them a week apart. Okay, that's a decent necklace. It's wearable. Oh my gosh, this is gigantic. This is a wide, oh, speaking of the last box, this was the bracelet I found in there that I liked. It has kind of a asymmetrical design. It's like hammered flat and it's sterling and it has that gold finish on it, and it was all discolored, and all I did was use a polishing cloth and it clean right up. And so I just want to show you that. I really like it. I'm keeping that one. All right, but I will take it off and I don't want to lose it, so I'm going to put it over here. Look how big that is. That's ginormous. Yeah, I mean, that's definitely a statement. So that'll go in a wearable lot. Somebody will make a statement. I've thought about doing my videos, and let me know what you think. I know I watch other people too. So I watch other people and they will like try to sell while they're doing the video. You know, they'll say this item's $2, this item's $3 or whatever. And to me, that's like a confusing mess. That's just me. Like, I couldn't keep up with that as far as selling. For me, it's easier to go ahead and do things in bulk lots to clear out, and then somebody can just enjoy all the jewelry, or they can do some reselling themselves. That's just me. Probably because I don't just do jewelry. I sell tons of clothing and vintage items, toys, and so, you know, I can't sit there for each individual item. All right, these are totally attached to each other. I gotta undo that, but there's a necklace and one random earring. I'm just gonna put this off the side. I'll do that when I pause at some point to detangle things. It's not that fun to sit there and watch it. It's not super fun to do it. There's an earring. All right, I'm gonna move these over. I like to kind of put my earrings in this corner. I don't know why, creature of habit. I've already created in my new little space with my new phone stand here that I just got. This is only my 3rd video with this one. All right, this is a little hot mess here. All right, these I probably could be fixed. Let me unscrew this one. That would be the simplest thing. And these are some fun wood beads. A little boho lot maybe. This one has come apart here, there, and everywhere. So we're gonna put that in craft. Oh, and now I see, look, this has one of these, I hate these things, these wired necklaces. Oops, and my light is taking a fall on my head. There we go. Yeah, and I don't rewind and fix my recording. So if you hear the dog barking or the door closing, that's just the way it is because other people are in the house. All right, this is really actually not something I would go and pick up at the store, but I kind of like it. They're little beads. There's little glass. They look like amethyst. Let's see if those are amethyst. It's amethyst. It'll show up down here. Let's see. Yeah, those are little amethyst chips. That's really pretty. When I was talking about the reselling though, like watching other people, they say, okay, this will be $10. But for me to keep track of each video and each item, I don't know how they do it, honestly. So my intention is to continue with what I do, is I do huge lots, and then those items, you know, those lots sell out, and then ooh, this is pretty. I'm like, squirrel. I'm sidetracked here. Anyways, what I want to do is do a video just of items for sale. So I want to eventually do that for individual items. That way I can put these up and then just have a way to organize for that. And then if it doesn't sell in a certain amount of time on on YouTube, then I can go ahead and create listings and put them on eBay. So after a certain amount of time, if you like stumble across a video and you see it, then you can, you know, still purchase it if it's up on eBay. Because I don't know how they keep track of it. And, you know, the zillion emails, you know, is this sold? Is that sold? I don't know. It's just, it seems too chaotic to me, but I know a lot of YouTubers do it, and I've been watching and trying to get an idea if that's something I would want to do, and I'm not going to do it. So I had somebody ask me if I would like sell things individually from here, and yes, I will. Like if you catch me before I create the lots, of course I would, but a lot of them are just going to go straight in a lot. This is really, really pretty. And I'm thinking this looks like a sterling. Yeah, it says right there on the class that is 925. And this looks like, might have been like a handmade kind of thing. It's really delicate. It's like stamped back here. These look like little feathers, a little crystal. I wonder if the crystal's anything. I like this. This is like my thing. Okay, that's just showing up as glass, but it's really pretty. I'm liking that one. Okay, here's a chunkier kind of Southwestern thing going on. Not real turquoise or anything, but it is wearable. It's pretty. So I'm not sure though what to put as individual. You know, I have the things that I like. Oh gosh, I don't even know here. This is something here. Okay, I'm gonna put the big knot over to the side, and we're gonna go for easy first. All right, this one's a little easy. But if you have specific things that you look for and you want to leave a comment down below, then I will. Oh, that's tiny. I can't even get that on my wrist, but it's like a brass. There's some wear on it, but you know, it's pretty unique. I feel like probably could stretch it. Oh, yeah, you can move it. Okay, I could get it on now. It's pretty unique. Oh, and this one I put on my wrist. This is an Alex and Ani. I just hadn't seen one before with like this little gemstone and the little memory type. That's not what I've usually... Oh, no, this isn't. I thought this was... Okay, then I'm totally wrong. I was thinking this was Alex and Ani because I saw this little round tag, but this says trusted with energy technology, and this is vintage 66. Okay, so that's why I hadn't recognized that style before. All right, yeah, definitely need more coffee here. Oh, I just threw something on the floor. We'll get that in a minute. All right, so this one is just a simple, it came apart, but it looks like more things are missing, so we're gonna just put that into the craft. Here is a hair tie, and I normally would just get rid of that, but the beads are kind of cute, so we'll put that in a craft. Somebody might want the beads. There's the little stretchy wooden one. Okay, that's different. These are like little, that's really weird. They're like little sequins all stacked up in a row. Very unique. All right, we got a brooch. That looks pretty 90s to me. That down here. Earring. No, that's not an earring. What's this? Ooh. Ooh, and I see 925. I see 925. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I don't know what that is. Oh, they have like an extender on it. Oh, this is nice. This is... All right, so that's sterling. This is sterling, and it's like artesian glass. Oh, that's really, really pretty. I love purple. Blue and purple, you got me. That's pretty. Likey, likey. Okay, can keep going. But if y'all would tell me what kind of things do you think would go best in a jewelry for sale video, you know, do I do some brand name stuff, or should I do just all sterling? I'm not sure what would be the best route to go. All right, there's that. I will take opinions and use that for a decision. This looks like it might be, I don't want to speak up. This looks like J. Crew. Usually the back of a J. Crew is really well made. I'm getting twisted up, and so if it's not, it could be like, you know, another mall brand, a better mall brand, Talbot's, or, you know, something like that, maybe Chico's, but it really looks like J. Crew to me. All right, that one's tied up. We gotta look at that. That might be silver. Oh goodness. If I could sing, I would sing in between here to entertain you. But I won't torture you with that. And there goes my light again. It wants to sit on my head. It keeps falling over. It's on a stand. It's a little top heavy. So when I lean back and I just touch the edge of it, it just falls on me. All right, so let's see. Let's see what this guy is. First, let's see if everything's on there, because it doesn't matter what brand it is. If it's missing some stones, it just goes straight into craft. And no, that one has everything on it. So let's see if I'm right based on the back. And yes, I am correct. That is a J. Crew piece. All right, so that one is really nice too. I'll put this in the likey pile. All right, let's see what else we got. Now this one I can see there's like loose wires in here, so I'm thinking this one has fallen apart, and that's why there's extra beads. So I'm gonna be careful so I don't make it worse. This is a magnetic one, but the magnet's missing on the other side. So somebody might want to repurpose the leather. This one has a tag on it. It doesn't seem like awesome quality, so I'm guessing, let's play guess. Claire's maybe? No, that one's Express. Oh. It's just not, it's not weighty or anything, so I was guessing it was Claire's. Okay, let's see what's over here. This one feels like a nice bracelet. All right, so this one is all in disarray. There still appears to be enough beads there. Well, maybe this isn't. Well, now wait a minute. Okay, I got ahead of myself because that is coming off of this. So this one is actually, now there's some loose strands, and it lost the clasp, so somebody was putting it together with a safety pin. So anyways, their beads are really shimmery on that, and that could be fun to make. Oh, you know what would be fun to make out of these? If you could cap them off, is make 2 tassels out of them, you know, like to hang somewhere. I don't know. Probably if you cut it, all the beads would come out, and that wouldn't work anyways, but it would be pretty as tassels. All right. This one is really cool. And I don't know, is something missing here? Seems like it should have a closure on the other side. Oh, bummer. Oh no, this actually says Kendall Scott. Oh, I'm not familiar with this one, but it should have something connected, right? It's missing like this little ring. Oh no. Oh, that's a bummer. I bet it was cute. All right, so I'm gonna keep my eye out. Maybe the little ringies in the bottom, and it can be fixed. We'll cross our fingers. Otherwise, it's gonna go in craft. Oh, here's another one. Is this J. Crew too? Hey, look at that. Another J. Crew. All right, a little dirty, a lot dirty, but it does appear that everything is there. And it just needs a good bath, a cleanup. And I like that it's yellow. You don't see yellow very often. But notice how well the backs are made on the J. Crew necklaces. I still like them for the statement necklaces. Very, very nice. Okay. Well, this one's got some nice costume pieces in it. The other one had a lot of little piddly things, but I did have that one really nice necklace. And all the gold at the end. This is unique. Yeah, I've never found anything like this one before. It's got a boho, kind of a bib, and everything's there with these little suede little tassels hanging off the bottom. Oh, my light is driving me crazy today. Yeah, okay, that one is very cool. I probably would sell that one individually because it's unique enough that it deserves its own attention. Oh my gosh. I'm grabbing over here. This looked like I could get it quickly, so. All right, so these are definitely stone. So I'm curious what they are. Are they jade or are they just glass and they just green and look like glass? So let's take a quick check. Okay, it's going past glass. So it's definitely more than glass. It can't be emerald. I mean, there's no way. All right, I'll have to research on that one to figure out which stone that is. Definitely a pretty piece. Put that down in more special. All right, this looks like something fell apart that actually would have been pretty cool because I love the beads. I have a thing for the turquoise. Do you like turquoise color too? Look at all these. So yeah, this This could be some fun repurposing, just restringing them. I almost feel bad just throwing it in the craft lot, but I am going to because that's what I do. I can't hold on to everything and think I'm going to use it later because I know I won't. All right, so a little wooden one. Ooh, this one looks like it actually is pretty cool. It has some very fun beads on it, and there's a hang tag on it. Okay, that one's Chico's. Chico's. It needs a good cleaning, but that one's pretty decent. Ooh, I see a pair of earrings in a little, they're hoops. They don't have any stampings or anything on them, and the posts are not gold toned, so I know they're not going to be real gold. All right. Ooh, I like this. Okay, I found something. I found a keeper already. It's got some scrapes on the pearl there. Could have happened before. Could have happened in the box while it's being shooken all over the place. And there's no stamp on it, so I don't know what brand it is, but it almost looks like balloons and then little rhinestone balloons. I don't know. I like it. I'm going to add it to my brooch collection for now. Then I will thin those out and sell those in lots and individually, but right now I just kind of hoard them away. All right, so here we have a BFF. That's kind of cute. It's like a mermaid tail. Definitely was more kid piece, but it's pretty cute. I would put that in a wearable lot just because I think it's cute, and maybe they have a daughter. Now this, however, is just plastic beads. That's a craft item to me. I do kind of personally, you know, go, okay, well, like this one's cute, but this is actually, well, this is Disney. Maybe that could go in wearable. I should do a kid lot is what I should do. There's craft. Oops, here's another earring, pin, angel, no stamp on the back. Another piece. Okay, this is down there. Ooh, I can actually get this one out. Ooh, that's fun though. Look at that with the little rhinestones, the little gold tone balls. No maker's mark, but that's kind of fun if you were doing like for the holidays or Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day would be super fun with that, with all the hot pink. That one's kind of cute. Put that in the wearable stack. And this one, everything here looks good. It's just the clasp has a little bit of wear on it. So I'm going to kind of separate those and do a wearable / craft lot for the ones that have a little damage to them like that, you know, some people won't mind if it's on the back like that, and other people would never wear it. So this one is kind of a bronze tone, just a regular bracelet. And this one I'm looking at the clasp, which looks like it's silver, but I'm not seeing a, oh no, there it is. There's a little 925 right there. Okay, and this is kind of weird. That's kind of weird. This is silver tone. It's silver, and then it's gold tone at the end. So I don't know, that's pretty unique. I've never seen it with the two like that. I'm gonna put that in my test pile. We're gonna put that over here to confirm it's actually silver besides the actual clasp. Okay, I don't know what's happening here. What's happening? What is going on? Earring. Okay, so we have a bunch of just random little bracelets. This is the only one I wanted to look at. It's not sterling or anything, but it's kind of cute. Looks like beadwork. And this one's weird. These are like snaps. They are snaps. So this must be handmade. The beads are kind of cool. It's boho. I mean, somebody could wear it or repurpose it. And there's like a little kitty. Yeah, see, that's kind of cute though, but I'll put that into craft. Okay, now we're getting down to, well, this one's, okay. Oh, those beads are pretty, but look at that. That looks like spaghettis. Put that into craft. This one's pretty. It's got my eye. It says Grimish, Ermish, something like that. Ermish? I don't know. I'm not familiar with that one, but the beads are really pretty. So my rings keep flying around. I've lost a lot of weight. I'm gonna have to get them resized. I went from, I couldn't get them on because my hands are swelling so much and I've lost so much weight. I've lost 70 pounds in the past year. So, yeah, my ring size definitely has changed. Anyways, there is that bracelet. Or is that a necklace? Can't be a necklace. Maybe it is a necklace. It is a necklace. Okay, it's a necklace. All right, let me keep on going. And this one's like almost all necklaces. It's kind of weird. Oh, I pushed this off to the side. I was going to look at this. To me, this looked like it was going to be silver. Yeah, that one is silver and it's broken. So I can add that to scrap. It's hardly anything in there, hardly any weight whatsoever. And this looks like an interesting earring. If I can get it out of here. It's like a little, oh no. Okay. That's super interesting. Just a little heart. This is like one of the tiniest, most delicate ones I've ever found. Look how small that is. So this is super tiny and delicate, but I don't see any markings for silver, but that's super tiny. I'm gonna put that off to the side because that will be lost in a moment. And there's this necklace. I'm going to push this back a little bit. Let's see what else we got. Ooh, I like these beads. This one doesn't have any kind of tag on it. It does have some hair, but the actual necklace looks like brand new. It's probably like a Target or something, but it's pretty. Has some discoloration right there. But I like that one. Put that with this other little delicate one. And here's a broken one. And this one appears to be broken too. It looks like it had something, some kind of stone or crystal in the setting. So maybe somebody can put something else in there. It's like a gunmetal, so I'm not thinking it's silver or anything. Is this an earring? This is a very large earring. And there's another one. So I have a pair. All right, we got a pair of earrings. Put those down here. There's another bracelet. Okay, so I have this gigantic knot and I'm gonna have to go ahead and deal with that. There's not that much left in here. This is what I have left. So I'm gonna try to get as much out as I can, and then I might have to sacrifice a few for the many. You know, I can't save them all because that is a mess. So I'm gonna pause right now and then I'll be right back to see how far I get. All right, I've been at this for a while and I still have this massive knot lot here. I'll show you what I was able to pull out of here. There's an Avon bracelet. It says Avon and then NR. And then this is a real delicate. Look at that chain. It even knotted up when I set it down to show you. It knotted on itself again. I had to untangle it. And this necklace, and this one had a tag on it. I think it was Claire's. Yeah, this one was Claire's. And a little beaded necklace with little stars on it. And this one is just gold tone. It has an H. Then these were the really good ones. There were some earrings that were locked in there. And these look like they might match that other necklace. It reminds me of it. Let me pull that one out here. See that little stamping? So I'm guessing these are sterling. Also, they look handmade. And then this looks sterling. I swear I saw 925 on there. Yeah. And this is sterling. There's only one. I hope I find the other one. And then a vintage one that's sterling. So found some sterling so far. Put that over to the side. And now it is time to do the sacrifice, because I can't be here all day on this. Like, this is not good. So we're going to go for this wire one, because those beads, when I start pulling on it, are going to break apart anyway. So let's let it fly. This is going to be a mess of beads. But you know what? I need to get something out of here. I can't just leave it all in a knot. There might be something good in here. You never know. So let's start. Oh, and the beads are going to start flying everywhere. That kind of helps to get things moving along. Let's see. And then I might have to do another one if I don't get enough going. Let's cut some more of these. I'm going to have these little blue beads everywhere. Y'all can go, why would you do that? But there's no way I'm going to get all these apart. See, now it's starting to move. I just couldn't get it to move anywhere. It was completely locked in. Okay, so I can see this. I mean, they're like shooting everywhere. This is still not super cooperative yet. And I see some little dainty chains in there, which is the only reason that I'm bothering to do this. Because if I didn't think there might be something, because I see these little tiny, there's like right here, there's these tiny, tiny little chains. And so there might be some silver or gold, who knows, in there. And I just can't leave it. So gotta work for it. So there's this one. This is the probably main culprit. Yeah, in fact, I think I see something. Look right here. Look at that. Look at that. And there's that little, there's a little tag there. So I think I got a little sterling necklace in here. Should I work on this one? I'm going to work on this one because I don't want to pull too hard and break this little tiny chain. It is really in there. We're going to cut all these little wires that I think it's attached to. Here we go. The beads are going to go flying. All right, there we go. Let's see if we can get this one out. Oh my gosh. Come on. You're in there somewhere. Oh, this might be a while. Yeah, it's really in there. I don't know if you can hear the little beads landing on my floor, but they are going flying because I'm determined to get this little one out because I see it in there. And I know that based on the chain, it's got to be sterling or it could be white gold. And I am not going to leave it behind here. If I can get it, we're going to get it. It is really, really knotted up in there. All right, I'm going to pause. As exciting as this is, let me go ahead and pull it out. You can see it's knotted in there really well. And it's going to take me a few minutes because I don't want to break the chain. All right, I cut more. I have these little beads everywhere. I cut a couple other just like fabric necklaces. I'm going to have to get the vacuum cleaner out because they are everywhere. But now I've completely lost the good necklace in here. It's somewhere in here. As I turned it over, I've lost where it's at. But I cut these little cord ones so that I could try to loosen it up some more because it's just really knotted. So I can see why this did not get caught. I'm hoping it's gold after all of this. I mean, silver's great, don't get me wrong, but this is what's driving me nuts. There's wooden beads with this long, Oh, maybe can we get this one out? I have only gotten one necklace out, and then one I cut, and I got the pendant off. This looks like it could be silver too. In there, I see another one. This little pearl maybe? I don't know. But I'm ready to just cut everything that's not, that's not going to be gold or silver possibilities, because this is getting ridiculous. I hate to do that. If there's something that somebody could actually use. Oh, I got one out, and that one is broken anyways. So, all right, so there's I got this, cut the cord for this, cut the cord for this to get those off. I got this cheapy necklace out of there, and I'm just trying to get to the good stuff, but it's in there somewhere. Look at all these beads and cords, and oh my gosh, what a mess. This is the messiest one, I will have to say, and I know I did this by cutting it, but there was no way I was going to get through here without cutting some of this. All right, so this one, all right, I cut that cord too. Oh, actually I didn't cut it, it's just coming apart, so there's that. Why can't I get one of these? See, the problem is these bigger necklaces, there's no clasp. And that's what's giving me a hard time. I can't get beyond it. And if I break this nice one to get to, I'll be a little aggravated here. All right, there's more of the wire stuff. Oh my goodness. All right, I'm gonna pause it again, and then I'll be back and we'll try it again.
6.5 hours later.
All right, here's where I'm at now. I got these out. Yes, they probably could be wearable, but to get these three separated, it's not worth my time. And I'll let somebody else cut these apart or do whatever they want. So I'm going to put these in a craft. I give up. I give up. And everything is covered with little beads. Yeah, I'm going to clean that up in a minute, but I got up this necklace beaded with like wood and ceramic beads. Put that off to the side. And I got out a rosary. And that one is broken, so it's going to go in craft. I didn't break it. That was just broken. Then there's this one. Just plastic beads. This is halfway decent. This is a Cookie Lee. It's kind of cute with a little locket on it. Okay, and then I think I found, did I find the other earring? I think I found, no, okay. I thought I found another earring, but, and then I found this bracelet in there and lots of beads. And then somewhere in here is the good necklace. So it's completely twisted up with this one. So I just have to work on it a little bit more to get it out. It looks like there's an Ann Taylor necklace in here, and the culprit is this one with the black, which is what, who is this? Who's causing the problem? This is Express. So Express, boo. Boo. I can't get it out. It's really in there. So I'm going to pause it again and see if I can get it out. And I will get it out. I'm determined. And I'm going to get rid of all these little beads on here, and I'll be right back. All right, that won the prize for the worst tangled mess I've ever dealt with, because I didn't want the valuable one, the precious metal one, to get broken. This was the culprit besides the two memory wire ones in there, because this had knotted in itself, and the one that I'm going to show you in a minute had woven itself through the entire thing and had about 5 different little knots in there. And I could see that it was actually intact, so I didn't want to pull on it or rough with it. So this was like over an hour to get it apart. And then when I get to the end, I look at, okay, well, this Ann Klein one, or not Ann Klein, Ann Taylor one has some wear on it, so that's not great. And this Express one is actually in decent shape, but I can't figure it out enough to even deal with it. It's really aggravating me. So I'm going to just like say, whatever. I picked up as many beads as I could. I put them in a bag, and then I was using my eBay tape to go around and try to collect as many as I could off of the towel. because I don't want to pick it up and then shake it everywhere. And I want to show you real quick what's left in here. So there's just like some random earrings and really nothing. A little kitty. There was one thing. There was two things in here I was going to share that I saw. There's a pin. I thought there was a brooch in there. What happened to that? Oh, there it is. There's a little swan brooch. It's a little discolored. And then this little thing. I don't quite know what it's for. It must have been on like a charm, and I was wondering if that was silver or not. But all that being said, I am so glad to be the end of that. I never thought I would get there. And my prize, and I'm going to keep this. At this point, I am not selling this because I work for this little necklace in there, but it was worth it because this is beautiful. This is and I'm going to test it in a minute. I am suspecting it's diamonds. And the reason I am is because it is not sterling. It is 14 karat gold. I'm hoping I can get that to focus in, but it is 14 karat. It is not sterling. So if it is gold, I am going to guess that it is going to be a diamond. So let's see. I'm going to put it flat. Well, I'll put it right here. And we're going to press this on. If it's a diamond, it's going to go way over in that black zone. Let's see. Come on, diamond. Yes. Let's do one of the smaller ones. Yes. So definitely was worth my time to get that out. And I can see why that was never caught because that was in there really well. But okay. So this Ohio box, I ended up liking that, of course. This one's pretty, and I like this Brighton bracelet. And what was the other thing I like? Oh, I got the 2J Crew necklaces, right? Not as stellar as getting a diamond and gold necklace. Oh, and I really like this necklace and these earrings, and I think they go together. I can test those, and I'll pop up here on the screen if they are silver. And then this looks silver, but there wasn't another one, which is kind of a bummer, but I'm almost thinking that could be like a pendant maybe. And I'm going to test this one for silver, and if that is silver, I'll let you know here. All right, and so a few things are going into a wearable lot, a lot of craft items from here. But whew, Ohio, that gave me a workout doing this lot here. Still, I'll take another one from Ohio. Hopefully not so twisted up like this one, but no complaints when you find gold and diamonds in your blue box. All right, well, that's it for this video. And until next time, please go ahead and subscribe and hit that little bell so you are notified when I upload a video. I am trying to do it so that every Tuesday is a jewelry video, and I'm just going to start adding, if I haven't already done it already, because I'm kind of doing jewelry in one section and then doing some recording for the other. I'm going to put some thrifting and garage selling and things like that on Thursday. So I'd like to get to a point where I have 2 up a week, but I know that's a lot. So I'm being ambitious. There may be 1 week with 1, there may be 1 week with 2. You never know, but I appreciate your support. And until next time, see ya.